この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Greetings, ghouls and gamers! After a rough start again tonight because of internet connectivity issues, I think I have learned that I need to just reboot my router before I even start trying to stream a game. So here we are, the third stream of Sailor Moon, Another Story for the Super Famicom or Super Nintendo. And I was hoping that this stream, being the third one, would just start with the third chapter, but no, I got stuck last night here at the end of the second chapter. And this boss was just pan-frying my mercury ass and handing it to me. So I'm going to turn around and do the same to it. I don't even know why I went into this, but I am now level 20, and I am just really obliterating things. Like so. So I'm gonna go ahead and head down into this. Kind of funny how RPGs oftentimes do this thing where your sprite is about the same size in battle as it is in the overworld, but the boss's sprite here is much larger, which makes no sense. There's a perfectly wonderful overworld sprite that we just saw for Nabu. Now we've got this giantess that we just smacked down. So for those who are just now joining, this boss has two parts. One part that you just saw is pretty easy. And then the boss comes back really powered up, and it's a pain, just about unbeatable. And we're going to go back into the boss battle now. So back when I was at level 17, I was kind of on even footing with this boss and getting nowhere. Now that I am level 20, physical attacks do a little bit of damage, but we're going to just go ahead and start throwing out some of the techniques here. Magic attacks. And look at that. If Toxic Mist lands, it's kind of a pain, but most of this boss's attacks are going to just miss me now. I am very much overpowered. And this is supposedly the worst point in this game, is this particular boss battle. Well, that really stinks that that landed, because that does do a good bit of damage. Doesn't matter, though. As I stocked up on these. Thanks to hints in the chat from Powerblind last night. I have quite a few of these things here, too. Those essentially refill your MP. And now we're going to go back to laying the Shine Aqua illusion down. And that's that. End of the impossible boss. Not even worth the experience, honestly. Whoever Nurgle is probably going to be a lot easier than Nabu here. I'm going to forget their names. Poor Hans. Brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? Yes, I do think that I will save after as much of a pain as that was. Oh look, we're Mars now. Mars is going to be very weak at first. Can you feel the evil around you? We're not going to get to explore the town. Nope. No control over Mars, and we're heading straight into the temple. It wants us to save, but I don't know if I want to fool around in here right now. Huh? Some kind of force is pulling you in. Say it ain't so. I'm going to check something here real quick. Okay, she's in the center, so apparently cluster is a good setup, and whoever's in the center of the cluster lands the best attacks. Let me see if my accessories that I purchased are here. Look at this. I like it. Although I don't know what's going to do the best stat-wise. Speed. Let's give her the choker, because that's neat. See, what I'm going to do is go for 3 items and then see if I have the best possible stats. Looks like the earrings actually up my defense more than the choker. What do we have here? The ear clips look like they do the same. Well, look at this. Could be increasing our... Come on now. Choosing the best equipment's not very straightforward here. Have to really pick and choose. I don't want to sacrifice defense for speed. Let's see if there's anything better than the bracelet. That's gonna up my defense even more, isn't it? But it's going to pull my attack way down, so I don't know if I want to do that. Lowers my attack, and I'll just leave. I'll leave what I've got. Because it won't let me go back outside. I'm not super powerful at the moment. I don't know at what point the random encounters might start. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. That looks suspicious, doesn't it? It does. It's different. Don't think anything here is searchable, and there's nothing down there. Hey, this is what I'm looking for, isn't it? And we have a battle of some sort already. Can I just wipe them out? Oh, that uses a lot of VP. Surely it's going to tear them up, right? Oh my goodness, K-bye. Wiped the floor with them. Cults are scary, guys. I just watched Midsommar. Is it pronounced Midsommar or Midsummer? Don't know, but it was adorable. It wasn't one of those super duper scary movies. It's just pretty twisted, messed up kind of story to watch play out. Oh, come on. That was nothing, Mars. Get up. Wakey, wakey. I'm not going to listen to you. What happens if I try to go back into this temple? Well, I found a random encounter. I don't think this is the way to the temple. Oh, they're hitting pretty hard. And I leveled up, so I should have my HP replenished. Don't think I'm going to go up there yet. I think I'm going to just wander. It's kind of what we do. This must be the Elder. Mars is gonna girl power it, I guess. I'm dropping stuff on the floor. Don't even know what I'm dropping. Oh. See, he joins our party, but he's not going to fight with us, is he? Powerblind, you're here. Hooray. Yeah, I cleared that boss. As a matter of fact, I slammed that boss. I leveled up to level 20 and took it out like stupid quick. It's just so weird that there's such a hurdle there with that boss. It's irritating. No kidding. The strange balance of good, evil, the subjectivity of both, and objective truth. But no, we're just here for video games. These searchable? Nope, nope, nope. Just trying to investigate these areas in case I run into anything that is searchable and I get gear out of it. I'll make you a soup fit for a king. That's from Silhouette Mirage, which honestly, that's something I should play through sometime. What a twisted, fun game. Have a bunch of open, nothing filled. This might be where I started. Now, I don't think I've ran into a place to buy gear or items, have I? I have not. There's the inn. There's the item shop, but what did I miss? I feel like I missed something somewhere. Starting hut again. Probably need to go to the one north of this just to see what's in there. This, what's in here? Get in there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Lots of cult-like zealotry here. Gotta love it. Oh, lipstick. That's what I need. 3 EP. I think the tiara is something I should invest in. We'll come back and see if it's better gear than what I've got. So I was taking some pretty heavy hits there before. It's gonna lower my attack there, though. This is gonna up my defense here, though. I think I'll take it. No, I think I'm just gonna head back to that temple. Single, multiple. Honestly, this has been doing me pretty well. That's not doing me pretty well. I'm getting smacked pretty hard. Might find myself trekking back to a save point if I'm not careful. I also don't know where I'm going. They're fast and they get to do some damage at first. I don't think I have any particularly amazing healing items, do I? Let's use that. Don't want to use that yet either. Okay, so I do not have the items. Do not have access to the items that Mercury was holding. Would be nice if I level up after this battle. How about that? That worked out perfectly. The HP I gained from the items I consumed. I feel like I'm not in the right place if this is a cave. Train of thought. Items I consumed replenished my health well enough. I wasn't taken out at the end of that battle. Leveled up, replenished all my HP. Worked out really well. Ooh. We got some tough baddies here, don't we? Yeah, I don't want to be in here right now. I'm gonna be in trouble. No, no, no. Not good. Now it lets me access those items. What in the world? Okay. That's not good. That's very irritating. How far back am I? Oh no. I'm way back at the beginning of the chapter because I didn't save after I did all my equipment changes and stuff. The pain of not saving when you should. As a matter of fact, I might cut all this out until I get back to where I was before when I replay the stream. Yep, I'll cut. So the cut that I started earlier, I'll go ahead and cut it back in from when I go back over and edit the stream down. Hopefully I don't get knocked out again. As long as I'm over 100 health, I'm pretty confident. All this is like a dead end. Well, not really a dead end, just as putting me back to where I was before if I go that way. Otherwise, I guess this is just some grinding, huh? The grind is real. There's got to be something that I can do to really get my defense up better than where it's at. Whoa! So I need to find caverns. I wasn't expecting this area to be more houses and stuff. It's almost like another little village. Heckin' bamboozled. There's a cave and a wall that moves, apparently, but I don't know if I need to go into the temple or the cave first. Lots of empty houses around here. Lots of more empty houses around here. Where's everybody at? Did I talk to you? Yes, I did. So the statue in the temple is probably the high priest in disguise. That's what it's hinting at. Again, where is everyone? There are a lot of buildings out here. Dressed in rather interesting garb. Well, yeah, I'll have to agree. Another item shop. Imagine that. See, what can I buy here that I couldn't buy before? A toilet. Heal question? Oh, that's expensive. That's awesome. Box lunch. Get down with the bento box. Still curious about what the toilet does. And even if this is not where I need to be right now, I can save here. And while I'm saving, I can also check chats. Nothing new, although I've got two people kind of lurking in here. What's going on, everyone? Okay, so can't do anything in here. That's the priest. Oh. So that evil ruby is not really what we're looking for, huh? Uh-oh, do we have a boss battle? Ooh, I don't think I'm ready for this. I guess I don't have a choice, though. Not that again. Oh, I hate that attack so much. Okay, maybe I am ready for this. I'm doing pretty heavy damage to this boss. That's no good. Now, dummy, if I'm already toxic misted, you're not going to change my status again. Oh, no. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. And I leveled up. Nurgle. The controller of the ruby, I guess. Don't give me another boss battle immediately. Oh, you punched my boy. Mars. Words are hard, especially when you're anxious about streaming. Mars collapses to her knees. Well, at least this guy's back. How about give me the best equipment in the game? That's what you can do for me. Nope, not happening. Oh, I got a coin, yay. What is this coin item? Don't know. I'm going to look at the puzzle real quick because I want to know. We're getting closer. Over half of it's full. That's neat. Starting to feel like I should grind a little bit through here and go back and save. Like I feel like I should level up before I go out to that cave. Fire Soul, that's a fun mercenary song. There we go. Hey, it's Dave. Dave is on about the frozen strawberry Pop-Tarts again. I don't know who Disco Chicken is, but what's up, Disco Chicken? That's a new face to the stream. You know, Powerblind was talking just a moment ago about the Pop-Tarts, saying that he needed to know what was happening with them. And there's the level I was grinding for. So I guess I'll go back and save after I get slapped with a few extra encounters. I think the s'mores Pop-Tarts were mentioned last night. Those are absolutely delicious. Have I lost my mind, or is there an NPC that was not here before? There's a bunch of NPCs that weren't here before. What is going on? Please meditate with us. Llama, 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 llama. That's a lot of useless information all the way around. But all these empty buildings, are they full of people now? Nope. Maybe not. I might be missing something if I don't check them all. But it's a bit of a slog to try to check them all, so... It's time for battles. Out of milk and craving chocolate milk. I'm out of milk too, and I didn't realize I was going to be out of milk. It stinks. I'm one of those breakfast cereal kind of guys, and I can't have my cereal tomorrow. It's this weird veggie-infused Cheerios. They're like blueberry banana veggie Cheerios. And they're delicious. I think I have some Chobani's yogurts to fall back on. The blended coffee Chobani and the coconut Chobanis. Key lime ones. I do like some Chobani's. There's also Chobani Creations, which are these extra delicious things. Like there's a tiramisu one and an apple pie one. I think there was a salted caramel one that I haven't had yet. I'm a cheap ass though, so I'm waiting for them to go on sale at Publix. Then I'll snatch them up. These things are wearing me down pretty fast, aren't they? Need to be leveling up. Need to head south to that inn. Now what? Uh-oh. Something bad has happened. Looks like all the roofs are destroyed. That's no good. Throwing mixed nuts into your yogurt. That sounds delicious. I know somebody whose mom throws granola into her yogurt. Had me try that once, and oh my god, it was good. This story took an unexpected turn. Can I search these? Yeah! Now this is going to make me want to check the rest of these buildings and see if there's any other searchable item boxes. So, fortunately, we don't have the sad story of everybody just now getting killed. They probably all died long ago. Oh, we got the sad music, too. This is the same music from the intro video of the game. Is it going to play that with every building I go in? Can I just take it upon myself to take a nap here? Or am I going to have to... I guess I'm going to have to go through my healing items in battle. Lame. Guess the village and the temple used to be in different places in the past, and even though these don't look searchable, I'm going to try to search them. Nope. Oh! Boy, she's got some attitude, doesn't she? I know somebody that's got a horrible attitude like that all the time. I wonder who it is. Well, nothing I can do here. Oh, I probably should have healed. It'll be okay. I can heal now. I managed to catch the alarm a little bit sooner than usual. Might as well use that because hopefully over the next couple of battles I will level up again. In the meantime, where's that special tiara? Yeah, look at that. That's going to increase our attack, defense, speed, and evade. Bracelet, we've got the ruby brace. That for some reason is going to slightly lower my attack. I think the defense up and speed up and evade up, that's worth the trade-off. Now I'm getting the first attack in. Should be uphill from here. Yep. I think I'm ready to move to the cave. I'm going to have 100 encounters before I actually get to the cave, but we're still going to go to the cave. You got Count Chocula? Where did you find it, Mike? I'm looking for the Count Choculas and the Boo Berries. Yeah. Slowly radicalizing into a foodie channel. I guess it could be worse. We know what's happening to most of the gaming channels these days, and every channel. We'll see what happens if I ever start this podcast I keep going on about. One enemy looks like a giant sprite for Morgana. I'm not sure which enemy you're talking about. Time to write in my diary. We're gonna have like 500 diary pages by the end of this, aren't we? Here's where I got whomped earlier. Messenger crows. How many stories have messenger crows? Who saw the Demon Slayer movie? Anybody? I don't want to really give away spoilers or anything, but the crows do play a little bit of a part in that movie, which was pretty interesting. By the way, Demon Slayer, although it is extremely popular, it's very solid. Yeah, I'm going to be leveling up enough here that I feel pretty confident in my ability to make it through. These areas seem pretty short, so I'm going to assume we've got a boss that's going to be just around the corner. Kinda wondering if I need to level up again, or if I should just rush into the boss. I think I'm going to level up. Should be pretty easy to do so through here. I don't even know what level Mars is at. I left Mercury at level 20, and we're not going to have to do near that here, I don't think. Level 12? Weak! Can't believe I leveled Mercury up that much. Get in battle, push the button, win the battle, repeat. Lather, rinse, repeat. Fun, standard RPG grinding. Honestly, the number of steps between the encounters isn't so bad. I think my thing is that sprint button that I keep spamming makes you move pretty fast. Zip, zip, zip. Everybody left to get their late night cereal fix and left me all alone to grind. Now, I'll save. After I check the puzzle, because I always want to see how many pieces I have left. That's some pretty decent sprite work there. Come, no, back out. Hit the right button, man. Come on, yeah. Crushing wins in Guilty Gear. I know you've been talking about grinding in the new Guilty Gear game. I am not familiar with... I know of the series, but I've never played the games, and I have no idea what the new Guilty Gear's got going on. New games are kind of like a thing for me. we got a big cave. Big old cave. I don't know where to go. There are so many different paths you can take. I don't mind hitting a few dead ends, I just don't want to leave a special item or something behind that I could have picked up. These enemies no longer pose a threat. They're just grind fodder. Streaming RPGs is kind of hard, just because of the encounters. Kind of hard to keep the conversation fresh. It's where I rely on you, the viewers, to help me fill out all of this dead time. At least I am picking up levels. Powerblind, I know you had talked about streaming yourself, I think from your console, but did you ever really figure that out? Where's my other bird at? Okay, so the top right is the hidden passageway. That I don't want to take yet. Where's my other bird? I want to wander around. Still restricted by a lack of subs. Well, it's good to have a sub or two. Are you a Dom Inos or a Subway kind of guy? Am I going around in big circles yet? Because I really want to be going around in big circles. Did Mars have these messenger ravens or crows? I'm even confused as to what kind of bird they are now. Did she have these in the series? I don't even know. So I'm asking the bros, because I don't know. I have not seen Count Chocula or Booberry pop up at Publix, which does tend to happen this time of year. I saw the Wednesday cereal, but that was like $7 something a box, and I'm like, no? Jersey Mike's. Never had Jersey Mike's. We've got Jimmy John's, and they're okay. They seem a bit expensive. Firehouse is the good subs. Firehouse, because every now and then it's nice to have a good sub to just tear into. I was thinking about trying to find that Luna P-ball for a save again, but I'm totally lost. So I'm just gonna head back to the very top right for that secret passage that I'd opened before. And hope that whatever lies behind it, hey, there it is. Hope that whatever lies behind it is pretty easy to deal with. Hey! My P-balls. Oh. So hopefully we've got strong enemies around here. New ones, yeah, let's tear them down. Pow. I'm already OP. I just like to I'm weird. When I get in games like this, I like to kind of explore around the environments. I'm probably not gonna find anything, but just kind of seeing it all, mapping it out in my head, kind of. I enjoy doing it. It makes these games take a lot longer than they should. I grind a lot more than I should in doing so, but if I played through it again, I might not be so eager. Although I don't think I'll play through this again after I get through it. So far, it's definitely enjoyable, but I don't know if there is any replay value to it. It's not something that I'm so in love with that I'm gonna have to like, oh, I gotta play through it again every year or two or however long. It's not a Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for me. Honestly, Lunar Silver Star story, Mother 3, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, those are games that I would enjoy, or I have enjoyed enough, that I'll play through them again. And probably more than once, depending on how long or short my life is. Thing is while I would love to do a Mystical Ninja starring Goemon stream again, I did that when COVID hit, and that was my fundraiser stream. And I want to play through it again. I don't think I'd ever do something stupid like 100% it, find all the fortune cats, but I'd love to stream through it again. I'm just waiting for the Analog 3D to drop and for me to get my hands on one. Even though the console is unnecessarily expensive, I really can't afford one right now. Don't even care. It's not about affordability. It's just Nintendo 64 is one of the consoles that's more so near and dear to my heart. So having a nice modern FPGA, high-end, delicious clone system, I needs it. I mean, what I'm playing on right now is a really nice Super Nintendo clone system, the Analog Super NT, so based off of how amazingly this thing performs, why would I not want the Analog 3D? Somebody's working on a PS1 FPGA console that is also compatible with Sega CD and Sega Saturn discs, and oh my goodness, those things are jailbroken. All the translations and fun stuff that's out there, I would love to dig into them. I should turn to the SNES Goemon games, you're right. I mean, I've played the US Legend of the Mystical Ninja before, but I've never beaten it. I have played through the fourth one, Kira Kira Dochu, and it was absolutely wonderful. That's the one with Seppuku Maru. And I think the reason that I really wanted to jump on playing that is because even though I vaguely remember it, a while back I watched the Mystical Ninja Ganbare Goemon anime because ADV released it in the US. Very shocking. I've even got a kind of faded and stained poster of it up on my wall. I guess they could be pulled out a new type at some point. I need to find out what issue that was again, get myself a new one of those posters out of the magazine, and find an appropriate frame for it. Have a really nice Goemon poster because Goemon merch, non-existent, not in the States at least. And I'm really mad that I let that Fangamer Goemon plush slip through my fingers. Even when they had it clearanced out, I was like, I'll just wait, it'll be there, nobody's gonna buy all the Goemon plushes, and somebody bought all the Goemon plushes, and anytime they pop up on eBay, they're stupid expensive. There are a number of Goemon plushes and figures that you can import, but man, they're just expensive. I don't have room for more nerd stuff anyway. I'm just a man-child that can barely cram all of my interest in one place and can't keep anything organized. But a man does need Goemon merch. That's the problem. Yeah, this is a pretty place. Sailor Moon merch. Easy to find. Stateside, Japan. All over the place. New stuff coming out all the time, too. Even though it's questionable, I wouldn't mind having a Sailor Jupiter statue somewhere, but it's probably for the best that I don't. I mean, my father's probably embarrassed enough with me as it is. Hey, this is neat. Can I step out on every? Yeah. Cute. Neat little detail there. Can I get up the steps? Maybe I need to make a wish list of waifu figures and Goemon plushies that I want. I think every area is going to have little... I don't think these are even like a balcony. It's more just like an open window, open passageway. But while we can look out, we might as well look out. Just take in the experience. This is a big tower. Is it not letting me go up? I actually have so many games in my head that I want to play through. It really... Okay, there we go. And now, because Amanda's been seeing me stream from time to time, she's trying to weasel into it, and she's like, hey, we should do some two-player Untitled Goose Game at some point. And I'm thinking, man, I'm going to have to reconfigure my setup here with OBS for 720p widescreen stuff. gotta be 720p right now, even though, I mean, I am streaming in 1080p right now, windowed to 720p. Enlarged a little bit, but... Is it boss time? I think it's boss time. Yep, I wonder if this is going to be one of those two-part boss battles again, but this is probably going to be a breeze, the first one. Fire snake chokes foe. I can get behind this. That was weird. You know, that attack was far less intense than I thought it would be. It's just like, oh look, this tiny sprite face of a snake flies across the screen. Don't know what I was expecting. Well, that's what I was expecting from that, easy peasy. Oh, and I get a nice little level up there. Okay. Time for a flashback. This is where Apsu influences all of the girls of the future. Motoko Kusanagi, yeah. You know, I get Kusanagi and Katsuragi mixed up because they have very similar names and they both have, I think, the title of Major in their respective series. Motoko Kusanagi is Ghost in the Shell, right? And Misato Katsuragi is Evangelion. Birdies, they're okay. What about Phallic here? Wake up, Phallic. Duh, Marth had the heart. The infinite sadness. Sad music. weak at the knees. All the tears. Kind of wonder if this game ever emotionally moved anyone with all of this drama. Is that the end of the chapter? Maybe soon. We got a little bit of stuff going on here. Why is there a cult worshipping Jedi again? What? Okay. We're gonna write in the diary. Oh yeah, Jupiter is up next. I'm excited. I'm doing this just so the analog saves. Cool deal. So, I'm going to run the end screens, after which I will come back for some chat time. So y'all hang around in the chat for a little while. If you're new here by chance, do the whole subscribe and bell stuff. I am streaming games as often as I can. Maybe I'll get some interesting little tech-related videos out at some point too. Don't know. But, yeah. Gonna keep doing it. Here comes the end screens. Okay, bye. Jump in the chat.